As a childcare business owner, you may be considering structuring your business as a C corporation. While this type of corporation has its benefit, it also has its drawbacks. So let's dive right in. So one advantage of a C corporation is personal protection. As a business owner, you are not personally responsible for the debts and obligation of your corporation. This means that your personal assets, such as your home or car, cannot be used to satisfy any debts owned by the corporation. Another advantage is business security and continuity. A corporation can continue to exist even if the owner or shareholder leaves or dies. This makes it easier to transform ownership and ensure a longevity of the business. And finally, a C corporation may have easier access to capital. It can issue stocks and raise money from investors, which can help the business grow and expand. However, there are also disadvantages to being taxed as a C corporation. One major disadvantage that you probably heard of is double taxation. C corporations are taxed on their profit at their corporate level, and then again when their profits are distributed to shareholders as dividends. This can result in higher tax burden for both the corporation and its shareholders. Additionally, the C corporation are subject to rigid formalities and protocols such as regular board meetings and keeping detailed corporate records. This can be time consuming and costly, especially for small business owners. Overall, while a corporation can provide personal liability protection, business security, and continuity, and easier access to capital, it also subject to double taxation and rigid formalities. As a childcare business owner, it's important to carefully consider pros and cons of a corporation before making a decision. Make sure you speak to someone that knows about the corporations, your lawyer, your tax expert, your CPA, whoever. But just make sure you do your due diligence.